Hello everybody, this is Cecilia from Understanding Academy, inspiring educators for the future. In this video we're going to see how to transform tradition. This video is all about being a student-centered educator in a traditional school. If this is something that sounds interesting for you, please stay tuned because this will absolutely blow your mind. So let's see these 4 very effective ways to do some student-centered teaching in a traditional school. Step number 1 is all about the art of rearranging furniture. In a traditional school, the desks are normally in a row, like one after the other, and the students don't really have much room for collaborating with each other or even to look at each other. They can only look at the teacher, and this is very much a teacher-based approach. How can you change that? This is very easy. As long as your students are well trained to change the arrangement of the desks at the beginning and also at the end of each class. So to do this, you need to bear in mind 2 very important things. The first one is that you need to actually train your students to do it in a fast and efficient way, not to take ages to rearrange the furniture, but to do it fast. And the second one is that it's always very helpful to negotiate, well, not to negotiate, but first to share what you're doing with your colleagues, to tell them how good this is, or at least how good this can be. And after you have introduced them to this idea, maybe to start negotiating that they can also use the same arrangement that you're using for your classes. So instead of needing to do this at the beginning and at the end of each class, you only need to do it at the beginning or at the end if the teacher that's coming after you is also happy using that arrangement. So, the strategy number 2 is all about assessment. Yes, because assessment in traditional schools and in many other schools is often required, so you cannot just skip it. So, the best way to make a match between the assessment and your student-centered approach is by simply using project-based learning, because your students will be much more excited about learning math if this is for a project, and if they will also use it in a test later on than if they only use it for a test. On top of that, it is also very important to discuss with your students the importance of these exams. So try to find the meaning in doing what they're doing. Strategy number 3 is all about inquiry-based learning. Have you ever heard about this? Well, inquiry-based learning is all about your students being the ones asking questions and you leading them into the way of research the knowledge, not just giving them the knowledge in a silver plate, but to guiding them. And this is great because this promotes critical thinking, problem solving, and research skills. So if this is something that interests you, you can join one of my workshops, be it online or in Amsterdam, where we will delve much more deeper into this topic. And strategy number 4, I bet you didn't know, sarcasm, that communication is key. Yes, communication is key. So whenever you are about to start implementing student-based learning, or once you have already started implementing it, please share what you're doing with your school community. Share it with the administrators, share it with all the teachers, share it with everybody. Because at the end of the day, you know that this is something nice, and it is also very important to address the concerns of the parents, because it is human nature to be a little bit afraid of change and to allow your kids to learn in a way in which you didn't learn. So it is absolutely understandable that parents may feel a little bit anxious about this new methodology. So tell them what all of this is about and also share the progress of their kids. You can do this by taking some pictures, of course, with having the written consent in advance. Or if you cannot take pictures of your students, you can, for example, write articles, or you can start a newsletter about the progress of the school and the progress of your teaching methodology. Most parents will change their mind when they see that their kids are actually excited about learning. And remember, there is no perfect school. However, you can make the best out of your situation. If you like this video, please check the full article in our blog, that is understanding-academy/blog. And over there you can also download the full guide to start implementing student-centered approach into your lessons. And if you like this content, please subscribe and like and comment. Please tell me that you like this content so I keep on doing videos like this. So thank you very much. This is Cecilia from Understanding Academy, inspiring educators for the future. Bye bye.